time to continue this spell skip endless expert run that's now over 1,100. But take a look at the life count, people. It's getting a little on the low side. Oh, no. I just realized my my monitor's not working. Hold on now. Oop. See, I can see it on the live stream, but it's not showing up on my monitor. So hold everything. We have a little delay. Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, we got a big problem. Hey, there it is. Something, it just kicked in. I just tried unplugging the HDMI and replugging it in. That's a little scary. I wonder what, you think maybe that's just the HDMI cord? It did that yesterday, too. Just watching things crumble around here. People, what's up, Cam, Kev, Philip, and Ray Ray? Cam, you got the level? I missed the message. Hold on now. I got an email from Sally, but it didn't say anything in it. But hold everything. Oh, there it is. Oh, my gosh. You cleared the puzzle. Send the videos. You got 3 2-minute videos. Oh, my gosh, bro. You got to be kidding me. Well, I'm tempted to save this. I think I'll save this for the end of the stream. Because I'm going to have to watch closely. And it's 6 minutes worth of video. So, ideally, I would have looked at that before the stream. So, that's on me. I had my thing on the wrong account. What's up, Anna? Hello, Sally! Okay, you had to send it through Messages Too Big for Email, so you got it too, Sally? A huge shout out to Sally and Cameron. There you go. And you got it. There it is. I got the message from you too, Sally. Oh, my good gracious. I was so curious, too. Sally, you are a legend. All that is the same. Here, well, I think I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to finish setting up the stream. I really needed to see that. It's Ayana, did you get it too? I was about to send you the answer. Hold on. Huge shout out to Cameron, It's Ayana, and Sally. You got to be kidding me. Incredible work getting that puzzle level done. Did you look at the rest of their levels? I had taken a peek after the stream. I didn't, play any. But this is phase 5. And I think there's 7 altogether. Yeah. And they're all puzzly like this. Look at this. World record, 18 minutes. World record, same player, 18 and a half minutes. Got to the second room. Okay, so Philip got it too. Nice job, chat. I'm proud of you. We got some great Mario players out there. You're unbelievable. It's Ayana. Are you Itza from TikTok? Or is it just it's a coincidence? What's up, Dave and Balin? Hello, M. All right. It wasn't me. It was a friend of yours got it. Well, fair enough. Shout out to them. Okay. So, I'm going to stick to what I just said. We've had all types of wild cards. Oops. Wow, nothing wants to work. Okay. You got the world record on the one we did down to 3 minutes? Wait, this one? Oh, I wonder why it didn't update on my end. It is Itza! All right! Shout out Itza. It's a miracle. You made it on a different platform. That really is a miracle. It must not have updated. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to get this clear. It's either going to be at the end of the stream today, or it'll be at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. It depends on how deep into the run we get. But if we have a nice little chunk of time, we'll take our time with it. But I do think it would be a lot better if I watched them by myself without the pressure of being live and trying to hurry up. I feel like if I bring it... so, right now, the plan's going to be we're going to start tomorrow's stream with this level. That's the plan. Chance will do it at the end of this stream, but again, I'd much rather do it with the info. And I'm so glad you got it. I'm so proud of you. You all did great. Okay, and now before I forget, I've got to actually set up the stream. If you weren't here at the very beginning, I turned on the stream, got it started, only to realize the monitor that I use to actually play the game was a black screen, which doesn't help too much. And I couldn't get it working, and then I did get it working, and then it was a couple seconds after that, Cameron came in, let me know he got the clear, and then we heard from Sally and Itza and Philip. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Oh! Okay. So, it's Tuesday. That's the good news. We made it past Monday, made it past Tuesday. We're actually getting somewhere in this week, people. We're making moves. We're making big moves here. We are making big moves. How are you, Fernando? Fernando. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh! Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Oh, over here? Oh, gosh. All right. All right, chat. Sorry, things are not quite working properly. It's okay. We're going to just do what we can. We're going to just do what we can because you know why? That's all you can do. That's what I'm limited to, is doing what you can. Philip's good at solving puzzles. Nice. What's up, Frank and Nat? Nat is where it's at. I can tell you that. That Nat is where it's at. Nat with the acreage. I'm jealous of that acreage. I'm jealous of that acreage. In a happy for you way. Not like it makes me bitter. What's up, Jesse and Enzo? Sorry I missed you. I'm just finally getting all the chats open now. Getting all the chats going. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, man, we're really kind of... Yeah, it showed me I'm not live on Kick because I'm now going to cycle through... Let me put it this way. Kick is my 5th spot. I can stream to 5 platforms at once. Kick, I've streamed to every day, basically, for over a year, and I have gained pretty much nothing. No viewers, no followers, no nothing. The only people that watch over there are mods. So at that point, after a year, I feel like I'd be wise, since I have that 5th spot open, to cycle through what other alternate platforms they have. So I'm supposed to be streaming on Rumble, believe it or not. That was the next one in the line. I'm going to give each one like a week and see if I can get some traction on any, like, extra platform. But I don't think I'm even live over there. I can't get the chat, so I think it was kind of a disaster. But it's connected. I don't know what's going on. So, for now, Kick is out. What's up, Noah and DeWald? What's going on, Jordan? You aced the presentation. Well done. Simon's graduating on Friday. Great news. Shout out to you, Jordan. It's a streaming platform. Like I'm saying, if you, on Restream, I have a list of, without exaggerating, it's like 25 places I can stream with Restream. And it was just making me realize last night, like, I've been streaming a Kick for over a year, and I've gotten nothing. No traction. Literally nothing. So, I figured, well, since I'm paying to have that 5th spot available, I should use it for something else. So, my plan is to cycle through and try all the alternate platforms and see if I can get anything going. But this one seems to have been a fail. What's up, Kay Baronsky? Shout out to you over on Twitch. What's up, Joe? You already know. Okay, and I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get set up. Let me see if I can finish this. Where did I leave off? Over here, maybe? I got Facebook set up, right? Yes. Now YouTube. Oh, buddy, the life of a multi-streamer. The life of a multi-streamer. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, yeah, Em, see if I'm live over there. I don't think I am. It's not showing me as live on my end. But it also did the same thing. Right now, it's doing the exact same thing with Facebook, so... What do I know? Alright! right. I am very sorry, chat. This is definitely the longest intro we've had in a while, so I apologize for that. I've gotten sidetracked like 10 different ways just in the past. How long have I been live? 10 minutes. Different way every minute. Okay, that's going to have to be good enough. That's going to have to be good enough before I lose my mind. And now, we can actually get started. Nearly. All right, chat, come on. Why are you taking so long? Why you make me wait? Hey, you know what else I was thinking of, chat? It's come up a couple different times doing a podcast. And I think that's something I would do like a short one. I feel like if I just started out like a little 10, 15 minute, even just once a week, just to get the ball rolling, just to try it. I do feel like that is a different kind of content I might be able to make well. So I'm considering that. So be on the lookout in the next week or two. I'm going to do a little experimentation. So what's up, Kyle and John? Okay. Now I'm sidetracking myself. But it's because I was waiting for it to finish. Okay. I refuse to do anything else but play Mario, so here we go. Yes, Jess is down. Yes, and like I'm saying, I want to at least try. It's a little outside the comfort zone. What's up, Mert? But I want to at least try. I want to try. If I'm going to be putting as much into Super Pat World as I am, I owe it to myself to be willing to try some new stuff within the context of Super Pat. So that's what I'm going to try to do, but it's far outside my comfort zone. But I'm going to try. Because sometimes you just got to try. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, I fail, or don't like it, and then I don't have to keep doing it. But I won't even know that much unless I try. So there's my encouragement to you, chat. If there's something, if your comfort zone is holding you back from trying something new, really reconsider it. Not necessarily, not saying you definitely should do it, depending on what it is, but don't let the comfort zone be the thing that holds you back from trying anything new. Because I definitely am guilty of that. What's up, Josh? Okay. That's going to have to be good enough because I am all done with all this. People, have you liked the stream? Not much to like yet. I haven't even played anything. Here we go. 50 lives. 1,102 clears. We got SKI on the board. We got 2 levels to get that last letter before the board gets wiped out. So let's do it. 50 lives, 1,102 clears. Oh my gosh. 31. I got to defeat 6 Monty Moles. That don't sound so bad. Derek, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Okay, this looks fair. What's the podcast title? I think it's going to be Super Patcast. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's a shell jump. When I saw this indication, my immediate thought was, "Oh, it's a hidden block." And then I'm going to drop the shell and jump off of it. But clearly, that was not it. What's up, Naomi? Nice to see you over on YouTube. All right, I like this. This is a nice level to get to start. Whoops. Wrong thing. There we go.
Oh, no.
Bottom. But I figure I'm better at ranting and raving than ever. I've certainly got enough practice now. Okay, shell jump, Pat, that's all. Yeah. Okay. No, bro. I can't save this. The only chance I have at saving this is if I can off-screen that platform and get it back. But I don't think I can. I'm not far enough away. Yeah, it's long gone.
Oh, no.
I should have at least tried. Maybe I could have made it. 3 1-ups at the end. We're going to need it. What's up, Misha? All right, come on, Patty boy. Pull it together. This is like your dream level to start the stream with. Okay. missed them. Well, I got 2 at least. We broke even. We broke even.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
You heard it here first. What's up, Mike? There we go. Ray and Fernando. Did I like it? I loved it. That was a great level. We at least broke even. Let's take that. Thanks, John. And Sally? Sally. I knew you had it. I knew Sally knew what to do. Poor Switch finally died a few weeks ago. Oh, that's rough, Mike. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, we have one more chance to get this letter, or else it's curtains for the letters. That's what happens at the page turn. What's up, Mario? Andre? Appreciate you over on YouTube. 50 lives, 1,103 clears. Remember when I was too afraid to say the platform names and I was trying to say the blue side, the red side? I'm glad those days are done. 10 people been here. Nobody liked it. Minute 14 world record. Interesting. It seems like it's giving me a lot of P-switches. I'm not having to be too good. What's this? Huh. There's a pile there. But how do I activate the pile? Huh? Oh, it's coming over to here. Okay. That's right, Switch 2 coming right down the line. Yeah, Alex, a couple people beat the level from yesterday. We're either going to do it, probably going to do it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. And you can't find me on Rumble, huh? Well, this seems to be a complete fail. On my end, it's Super Pat World. Yeah. Bit of a fail. At Super Pat World. @ Super Pat World, all one word, just like every platform. Did I like that? Yeah, that was cool. Just didn't quite understand it. If I were you, Mike, I would hold out for the Switch 2. Good evening, Maria, especially if it's going to play... Oh! Get it out of this. Did we get a one-shot? Wait a minute. I think we did. Yeah, we got it just in time. So the one-shot earned us a P, which adds SKIP into the bank. We got one more. Up to 36. And because we turned the page, we get an extra one. So there we go. You needed the @ symbol. And I am live over there? Okay. Couldn't either, but you didn't do it with the @ so I guess it's the @ that makes all the difference? That's not very good format. And there we go, DeWald. You were trying to tell me. What's up, Marco? Always good to see you from the 9 p.m. crew. Big shout out to my buddy Marco, a legend. Very good to see you. What's up, Vanna Gaming? Over on TikTok. Thanks for the hot. What's up, Jason? There we go. We're there. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. 51 lives. 1,104 clears. Every kind of block. Red POW block? What? What's a red POW block? 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. 2-minute world record. I have been stressed. Jay, in a word, stressed. That's how I describe my state of being. Okay, this might be cool. I don't... Should I trust this level? I think I'm gonna... Interesting. Okay. That maybe Super Pat Chat, Super Pat Pod. That's, you know what? Good idea. Let me throw it out there since it's the topic of discussion. What do you think? What do you think I should call the podcast? Just for a little short, family-friendly gaming podcast. Talk about music, life, family-friendly, of course. Mario, AI, whatever interests me, I'm going to talk about it. That's the format. Now you tell me what I should call it. Steven's idea, and here I'm going to keep a list. Let's do it right, chat. If we're going to do it, might as well do it right. So here we go. Steven's got a couple suggestions. Goes my first idea was just calling it the Super Pat Cast. And now Steven suggests Super Pat Chat or the Super Pat Pod. Red powers proximity and takes out the blocks. Blue is the ground damage. There it is, Josh. Okay. I don't remember the red in the original, Jordan. What's up, Tim? Super Chat with Super Pat. That's pretty good, Tim. Yes, Kiwi! Okay, the Rumble chat actually came through. That's unbelievable. Shout out to you, Kiwi. Thank you. Oops, that didn't work. What's up, 3 and Jen? Make sure you keep Super Pat in it so you come up with the gaming channel. Exactly. Yeah, Kiwi! Thank you. What's up, Simon? And Mert is saying, did someone send you the solution? Because you got it. Nice. Mert did it. A couple people did, Mert. And we're going to do it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. Because I didn't see the videos until I started the stream. So I got to kind of study the videos, understand the solution, then I want to bring it to you. As opposed to I'm going to get all stressed out trying to learn it in real time. It's going to be a repeat. But I actually have the visual. So, great job, Mert, getting the clear. Now, what in the world am I doing here? I just went through the pipe, right? What was the point of that? Oh, it just clears the way? Oh, what a waste. I didn't mean to use it. Is this safe? Sure is. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. It's a bit of a maze, isn't it? What's up, M. Faustin? Hello, Simon. SPC Super Pet Chat. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, we need one-ups. We know nothing's down there. Oh, I didn't know I was under that. There's nothing up here. I can't go down there. Maybe the... Oh, I have a P-switch. Where do I go once I've done the P-switch? There's our one-ups. What activated that, Ma? Okay, so now what are we doing when I hit the P-switch? I gotta be going up, I'm sure. I'll save one. Can't go that way. What? Am I in a maze? Was there any other way to go? I don't think there was. Jesse's turning 33 in 4 days. That's exciting. Now all the POWs respawned. This just brings you over here. There's an arrow to the right. That does that thing that clears the way down here. There's all this. If you do a bridge to go through the red spike, you find the end. A bridge to go through the red spike. A bridge to go through the red spike. Well, I've already been over here. There was nothing over here. Is this what you mean? I don't know what the P-switch does. The long red spikes up top. The long red spikes up top. Long red spikes up top. I'm up top. I'm not seeing any red spikes. Hello, Jeff. The question block's above that one. What's that one? There's another green pipe on the right side on top of the gray bricks. I'm having flashbacks to yesterday already. Hit the exclamation mark next to it. Right here? That's where I started. It doesn't do me any good. But I know the chat delay is very much working against us here. That's part of what makes this so frustrating. That does that. The one below you. And then what, bro? Well, we're about to lose. Oh, flashbacks. We're getting such puzzly levels. No, well, let's be real, Pat. It's just 2 puzzly levels. It just feels like a million because I just don't enjoy them at all. Okay, I think I'm just going to look it up because I'm already going to lose my mind in this, the second level of stream. Go up top, go down, right at the yellow spikes. Everyone's saying the middle one. If I understood the middle one, I promise you I would have gone right to it. I don't know. When you're saying middle, I don't understand it. Your idea of middle is not my idea of middle, unfortunately. Unfortunately for all of us. I need a POW. I need that POW hat over here. Okay, the POW hat lets me through here. The chat delays get. You need the spike ball to clear the way. Okay, so without the spike ball, what did I do wrong at the spike ball part? I need the spike ball to clear bricks for me. Three exclamation blocks. Top, middle, bottom. All right, so this must be the top one. So then this has to be the middle one right here. That's got to be it. No! That was a waste. This one. That was it? I would have just said the right one. The one on the right side. That's literally the end of the level? Okay, I apologize, chat. Let the record show the chat is right and I'm wrong because so many of you all said it the same way. But unfortunately, my incredibly literal and narrow-minded brain I could not process the idea of middle relative to what I was seeing. I was only seeing 2. But I was staying on the left side. That was the irony. That was the irony. The irony? The irony. My brain was stuck in left and right, and everybody else was top, middle, bottom. Either way, we got it done. Thank you for the help, chat. 3's no-skip normal run came to an end. 2,159 clears. That's amazing. Well done, 3. That's an accomplishment. Thanks, Toy and Erica. What's up, Albert? Thanks, Simon, Maria, Em, and DeWald. Okay, level was great. Just my brain did not get it. That one was not speaking my language, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. 53 lives. 1,105 clears. We need to keep the live count going up. Going up. 3-1, we need 310 coins. Yeah, exactly, Double Star. Sorry, I know that's confusing. For over a year now, I've streamed to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Hey, that was a nice find. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. Those were the 4 for a while. Since February of 2024, I believe. I want to make sure they're not hiding one at the beginning. Okay. And I have grown in that past year on every single platform, sort of. Oh, no! I needed that, I think. What is this? I have managed to grow and have some kind of life to the stream on every platform, with one exception. I have gotten less than 0 traction on Kick. No follows, nobody in the chat except for scammers and spammers. And so I finally said, you know what? I'm paying to be able to stream to 5 places right now. I'm paying. Oh no! This is not the way. Well, what? What is the way? Thank you, Rock City PC Dave, for the follow. So I said, you know what? I should just take Kick out and start cycling through the other streaming alternatives. And that's exactly what I'm doing starting today. And so I'm just going right down the list that Restream can go to. How do I do this? I need what? There's nothing I can think of that would let me have this. And it's all 3. So I need that one. I need that one, but I don't see a way to get it. It's almost like I need to get rid of this platform. Can I make it with the... Oh, the squirrel suit. DeWald is right. DeWald is right. DeWald is right, bro.
Oh, no.
I had already forgotten about it. There it is, James. See, I had a hunch. In AAKE. I don't know how to say it, but shout out to you. You knew I just needed the power up. Good news is we get a 1-up every time, right? I found a hidden 1-up somewhere. No, let's just say squirrel. What's up, Chris? So to finish that thought, Double Star Bomb 35. So as of now, I will not be streaming to Kick indefinitely, which has happened once before. But this time, it's to free up the spot so I can stream elsewhere and at least try. If I'm paying for it, I might as well try. Seems so obvious now. That was so foolish, bro. What's the best way to do this? Oh. No way you didn't just do that, Pat. No, you didn't just do that! That's what you're not allowed to do. I can't save it now. Unless I can get up there. Here we go. We got 2 subscribers. You passed 1,000 clears normal with skips. That's very exciting. Albert, even with the 1,000,000 skips, that's a lot better than many people can do. I'd say that puts you in the top 25% at least, if not the top 20%. All right. I think I have a much better idea of how to approach that. But, once again, because we have the 3 1-ups, not much is lost. Here, we'll let the people know about this because this is important. This one has come in handy. Hey, thanks for the follow, AAKE. I'll just call you Ake. Shout out to Ake on... Akon. Shout out to Ake on TikTok. Okay, this is the way to do it. Like this. You just float on down. Oh, but I... Like that. That's all, bro. Now, where is the grand finale? Whoops. I'd like those coins. Yeah, take a seat. Maybe the coins indicate... Nope. I thought I was going to say that's where I get the last one. All right, we got our 30 coins. It's not going to spit out any more than 30. Nothing hiding up here? No. Oh, but there are a couple pipes up there. So far, none of them have been hidden. I feel like there might be a vine in there, so I'm not going to hit it yet. I'm going to explore a bit more. Try to play it cautiously. And keep this power up alive. Okay, see, that's what I was afraid of. We can still get back, so we've got to explore here. Nope, nothing there. So it's probably up top. Hey, a $5 rant! Thanks for the $5 rant. That's a first. This one's for you. Thanks for the support. Oh my gosh, I was not blinking.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Whew. Okay, here we go. We saw something up top there. Check the pipes. Yeah, I guess I didn't check all the pipes, did I? Oh, and I also didn't check that. I still suspected there's a vine here. No! Oh my gosh, bro. My face, the facial expression I just made. Okay. That's got to be what we want, right? Yeah, buddy. Did I tell? I could smell the vine. Could smell that vine somehow. And there we go. Sally and David let me know. There's the 10! No! I need to get there fast! No, bro! No! I hope that's going to bring out... Yes, Dennis! We're going to clear that level. We have the answer now. But I'm going to do it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. Okay, it's still there. No! Oh, okay. All right, chat. I actually did like this level. I think this is actually a pretty cool level. Let the people know. I can't, Rook. I used my 2 comments already. Another one there. Hidden vines everywhere, bro. Get out of here. I guess I like that he gave you options. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We're back up to... We're actually gained a life out of that situation, so that's a win. That right there is a win. Should have left the comment. I would have. I totally would have. I wasted my second comment on the 1-up. That's my bad, but Ty's right and Rook is right. Thanks, Sally, Ray, Ty, 3, Erica, Fernando, and Maria. Hey, shout out to Ace Certified coming through over on YouTube Vertical. Thanks for subscribing. Did I like this level? Yeah, I'll give it a like. I didn't love the hidden stuff, but overall, it got a like from me. Speaking of likes, have you liked the stream? That would be nice. Come on, hit that like button, people. 54 lives, 1,106 clears. Thanks, Misha and Balin. More hidden 1-ups? 3D World. Cat Mario. What do we got? Hey, 25 people been here. 2 people liked it. Minute 45 world record. Okay. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Well, my hunch is that I'm going to have to bounce this up like that. And then maybe get a little boost. How does this part work? Huh? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so cool. Yeah, I'd like that 1-up, please. Thank you. I'm going to get all 3 right here. Let me get one more. Where's the third one, bro? 2 1-ups? No, there it is. I can't believe it. I thought I was going to twirl. Well, ultimately not the biggest deal because we know what to do. And thank you, level creator. Look at, I wanted to instantly like it. Because the way that they set this up, infinite power up and infinite spike ball, that is so, so good. That is such great level design. And this, I'd never seen this before. Oh, I was too close. Don't take the door? Is there actually something trolly in here? I guess I'm too close. Or maybe my second one. Yeah, I had it more like that last time. Yeah, I think I could do 3. If I'm far enough back, and then do a little jump for the third. Oh, or I could just do 2. I'd rather do 3. Pat, and see, this is what I mean. Thank you so much, level creator. That is so sweet of you. All right. Enough messing around. That's when I needed to jump. Yes! Okay. Now we don't have to worry about the one-ups. I have to get it to like that. I have to get it in the pipe. Don't go in the door. Because the door is a troll. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I love the fact that they gave you the... I love the fact that they gave you the both endless supply of the spike ball and of the power-up. So I really want to like this level. So if I at least label the troll door, if anyone out there is playing an endless run, they have a way to know. Because I still want to like it. And here we go, part 2. Oh, but look at, I don't have my goodies anymore. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. I am really enjoying this. Yeah, okay, understood. Oh no! I misunderstood! Well, can I cheese this? Because I would have to wait this long anyway, right? I have to wait till they're all gone? Is that the idea? I'm supposed to, like, just sit here and volley with it until these are all gone? Here, you keep doing that. I'll be back in a minute. What's up, Susie? And what if we just take this spring away? Haha. Nice. Nice. There's Susie. Good. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to be able to look away. Hopefully there's enough time left on the clock to do this. I'm a little afraid we haven't seen the top spring yet. There we go. It's like a rhythm game. As long as I don't move left or right, it's the same rhythm this whole time. Oh, as I mess it up, as I press it too early. Okay, sorry, chat. I hate to neglect you like this. I'm afraid it's going to get a funny bounce once the spring stack is short enough. Okay, this is where I really got to pay attention. Still got plenty of time on the clock. I couldn't swipe from under here. But wait, we're okay. Because the stack... Well, now we'll find out if the stack stays gone. If the stack comes back, I'm in big trouble. But if the stack is gone... Oh, see, it's back here, so I think it's going to be back, bro. The whole stack is going to be back. What's up, Lewis? Oh, my gosh. Well, we might have just enough time for one more attempt. Yep. Oh, gosh. Oh, buddy. Well, about that like. I like this, honestly. I just wish it wasn't quite this long. I would have rather they gave me 100 less seconds on the timer and make this thing half as tall. That, to me, would have been the compromise. If you really want to have this like, moment in the in the level, that's okay. And if you want to keep the pressure on, I can get down with that. But I don't think we're going to have a chance here. Well, we at least have a chance. It's a... No, because the rate... It's like 4 seconds... Basically 2 seconds per hit. And it's 2 hits per spring. So, yeah. The math ain't mathin'. I keep wanting to press the button in time with the music. And Lewis, I'm sorry if I didn't give you a good hello there, my friend. I'm lost in the sauce here. Look it right down to the wire. All right. Well, Ace certified. Wait, A certified. Oh, I thought it was Ace. It's a certified hood client. Okay, shout out to you, certified. I think certified's a good name. Okay, we're ready now. If you gotta do it, place a spring where you are, it bounces back and forth. That's an interesting idea, James. That's worth trying. Let's see if we can get there early. This is cool, right, DeWald? I agree. That's too early. There you are, clumsy. You can speed up, bud. It's okay. No! Ha-ha! You like me now. There we go. Don't take the door. Might as well get rid of this. Oh, gosh. Oh, that would be the problem with setting it up, is just having a spring in hand, James. But I do think your idea would work. But I'd have to constantly put down the spring. Let's... Oh, no, see, this is a sideways one. Oh, maybe that's what you thought maybe you were talking about the sideways one. All right, I'm really going to pay attention because I want to at least If I'm gonna have to do this spring part again after this, I want to at least make it past this part to the right. I want, at the very least, to have the payoff of making some progress. I have to sit through this again. I should have paid attention to what time it was when this started. So then I know exactly how much time I do or don't have if I'm back here. Okay, Pat, focus up. This is when I'm most likely to drift off, attention-wise. Like, I'm so tempted to look at the chat. I just felt my eyes creeping left. But this is not the time to get distracted. Because we got to act fast. I got to get far to the right. Oh! It happened again! I wasn't far enough right! Okay, well, let's just take a look. And so then it's here, in there, and we're done. Okay. Oh, no. You trolled me, bro. You trolled me. I can't make it back now. I can't even get that thing moving now. Wow. Well. Ugh. Okay. My desire to like this level continues to plummet. But let the record show, I still stand by that it's really cool level design. They just made some choices that kind of ruin it for me. But it doesn't take away from the fact that the design and the concept is awesome. You can do the first part without the ball. Okay, David found a little cheese. Let's try it. Let's see what that would look like. How? How would I activate the switch? Can I just climb over this, maybe? I think this might mess up the level, though. It was 2:15. Thank you, Double Star. What's up, William? Oops. I'm so curious. Oh, yeah, it's not going to mess anything up. It's just going to be one ahead here. What was that one over there? All right, well, that was a nice time save. But now we know I can't go right. I can't go looking. I've already seen it. It cost me a lot. It cost me a lot. Bro, I don't want to gain height here. There we go. That's more like it. I keep wanting this rhythm to line up with the song. Like with the music. It's driving me crazy that it runs counter to it. Oh my gosh. This is the ADHD nightmare. But the level design is still solid. I stand by that this is a cool level. They just made a couple choices that don't happen to align with my preferences. But conceptually, undeniably cool, in my opinion. But I'm genuinely hoping this is the last time that we have to do this. Because I am bored. Okay, get far enough right, bro. Please don't. Okay, we can at least try again. I can't describe what makes that so difficult. You can do the second part too, and there's a third part. Oh my gosh, bro. Doop-a-deep-da-ba-pow. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe I'm doing this again. So, what's new, chat? Anything new going on? Not that I can look away to read and hang out with the chat. I'm destined to just stare at Cat Mario and press the Y button every 1.25 seconds. Okay, well, you officially lost my like at this point. But I still stand by it's a very cool level conceptually. But doing this many times now, well done. I'm at the limit. Because this part is fine if it was a quarter as long. Then there's no problem at all. I'd probably be praising this part. It's just too much of a good thing is a bad thing. That's the issue. For me, anyway. Not the case for everybody, but certainly the case for me. What's up, type? Hello, Megan. Sometimes lines up and then goes off again, like with windshield wipers, exactly. Jaden, I would love to skip this so much, bro. You cannot... Now, so many people in the chat saying skip. I want so badly to skip this. I have to lose 5 lives before I'm allowed to skip. That's the problem. What's up, Dennis? But trust me, bro. I promise you, there's not much I would love more than to skip this at this point. But it's just not an option. But you know what? It's moments like this. Em says, I wish you could skip. So many people. Hey, I'm glad to hear from you all in the chat. We're on the same page, chat. We are locked in on the same page. It doesn't need to be that long. But let me say this. Between the end of yesterday's stream with that puzzle level and this level, it's reminding me of just how thankful I am that we're not playing no skip. Because these moments in no skip are so... There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no 5 life skip. You are going to watch a year of hard work go down the drain if you don't clear the level. And it is just such a uniquely horrible pain, at least for me. I'm not trying to over-dramatize it, but just comparing my frustration in this moment, knowing worst case scenario, I'm trying this 2 more lives, whatever that comes out to be, versus if I was going to have to sit here until I either cleared it or it ended the run. That's what no skip is. You got to sit here and play the level till you clear it or until it takes every life you have. And I made it to 1,239. Thank you very much. Got that done, and now I will never go back. I've said that before, but the point is, I really believe spell skip balances this kind of situation. Like, here's a situation, I'm not enjoying it, chat's not necessarily enjoying it. If I was to be stuck here and had to watch a run, even imagine a year and a half, 2 years worth of work, and I have to just watch it go down in circles down the toilet as I'm just smacking a ball against the springs for 20 minutes straight. That's a rough one. I'm not even sure. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh, please. Okay, we got one more thing. Where you at, ball? Oh my gosh. Okay, we might be in trouble. Okay, and I'm sorry I'm ignoring you, chat. That's the other thing that really is annoying about a level like this. I can't even pay attention to the chat. Oh, can that hit the ceiling? It can. No! How much further? Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe this. We're gonna have to do it all again. Oh my gosh, bro. But again, I'm instantly uplifted when I consider having to play this until I either clear it, or imagine I had to do this 52 more lives. I couldn't end the stream until I had either cleared it. So yeah, we're not doing this in 8 seconds, unfortunately. So let me get caught up here. If you know the color of the pipe block, you could cheese it by off-screen in the spiny at the right time. On the viewer, it shows as a spike ball just sitting there after the spring wall. Does it mean on screen? Does it maybe on screen when you get to that part? I did. It works. What? David, it seems like you're playing along with me, which I love. I just wish I could get a little more intel here. I did it and it works. You did what? You responded to Tim, who said, if you know the color of the pipe block, you can cheese it by off-screening the spiny at the right time. If you know the color of the pipe block. So what's the color of the pipe block? Read the cheese above if you have to do it again. This is a long one, Clayton. You ain't kidding. It does on screen. There's one. Okay, get to sleep, Ake. I don't blame you. Okay, I'd definitely like to try the cheese. I just need clear instructions. Can you take one spring? I don't know. At the part with the tons of springs, let that mechanism that turns it on off get the color right. Okay. What's the right color? Because it keeps getting put of, if you know the color, or in this case, the right color, what's the right color? That's part of where I'm confused. Get the right color and just go through the pipe. You need the right color. I unscreened the on-off shell when the on-off was blue. Okay, so the path was clear. Blue, you need it off. There we go. You need red to be off. Blue, you need it off. Red, Benicio thinks, red. You need red to be off. Red to be off. I can't believe this has happened in 2 streams in a row. Because I feel like there was like 2 months there where it was very, very rare that we were getting puzzly type stuff, or like there was this much of a struggle between me and keep in mind, chat, all of you are consistently saying the same things, so it's really you're all doing fine. I am having trouble understanding, which is typical to me in taking text and processing it in this way. Timing it will be a little tricky. You may need to on-off screen it a couple times anyway. Just don't have to use the spiky ball. Red switch is on, blue switch is off. You need it to be blue, so the switch is off. Okay, the pipe you go through. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We know we can choose this first part. I'm just going to start moving. You know what I mean? At a certain point, let's just get going here. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm trying to play a little Mario here. Now, here's this. Bada bing, bada boom. We're done that. Now, I need the on-off switch to be blue. And so, I can on-screen, you're saying I time it. There's some way that I can time it with when I on-screen it. So, I want you to hit it once. And now, I didn't get it in time. I have to be further left. No. Bro, how in the world? Hold on, it might be a misunderstanding. No after the spring wall. I don't know what that means. You'll need, well, I understand you're saying after the spring wall. I don't know what no. I don't know what you're saying no to. You'll need to eventually be right past the springs. You have to off-screen be in the other side. Okay, so you're saying go to the right. Is that what the chat's trying to tell me? Is go to the right rather than the left? Because that's the way my brain would understand that. Which, again, I'm saying it's on me. That's fine. Wait, how can I go past the spring wall? You need to off-screen it after the spring wall? I guess I don't understand what off-screen means if I have the spring wall has it on screen, right? Like right here, when I'm at the spring wall, the thing is on screen. So how can I off-screen that part if I'm literally at a wall of springs? Take the one spring with you. Sit with the mechanism running for a bit to clear the springs. Okay, well, that's a new one. That's a whole new instruction. Sit at the mechanism running to clear the springs. Okay, that I can fully understand. You have to wait for the spring wall to disappear. Here we go, chat. Thank you. Now you're speaking my language. Here we go. We're getting the steps. We're getting the steps. Okay. You tell me when. What? Wait till it. You need to wait for the wall to come down. Okay? Ironically, we're going to end up through to the water part, and as long as it would have taken to do it the real way. See, this cheese does not seem worth it, bro. Because if I still have to sit here, then what am I doing? I don't understand. Use the upright spring to jump on. Climb up the wall with the spike, and you can jump over the top. So I need a spring in hand. Okay, I'm not getting all the instructions. Because I can't... Well, I guess if I go left to get a spring, I'll have to wait all over again. So I want it on the off. There. That's when I need to be running. Okay, I'm going to be able to get to the top. Blue. Red. Blue. Yeah! There we go, chat. Thank you. We got it. We got it. Wow. Woo, buddy. There we go. We got the set of instructions I was looking for. I apologize that somehow I seem to misunderstand in a way that is pretty unique to me. So I apologize. I promise it's not due to lack of effort. That's not going to work. It did work. No, that's still not going to work. Okay. What's up, grub? Okay. There we go, Sally. Thank you, chat. I could not do without you. Oh, gosh. Let's just wait for another one. Let's be patient here. We got 300 seconds on the clock. About that patience. What's up, Taylor? Can the third part be cheesed? I have no idea. I just want to be done with this level, bro. That's what I want. I think I may like it after all. Because design-wise, I do think it's actually pretty clever. There's a lot I like about it. In spite of my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Do I need to be ahead of it? I hope not. No! There we go. Yeah, after all said and done, I am still going to like it. I think that spring part goes on for way too long. But I can't deny it. What's up, Todoshi? Shout out to you on the YouTube vertical. I'm going to say I like it, but I'm going to say seriously because of the spring part. Thank you, chat, for all the help. I apologize for just how difficult I made it. Thank you for sticking with me. We got it done. Thank you, Balin, Marshall, Albert, Misha, Tim, Maria, M. DeWall, Joanna, and Sally. There we go. Thanks, Todoshi. All right, chat. Yeah, but you don't like it? Well, that's the thing. I do. I do like the level design and the concept. There were just some design choices that weren't for me. That's the way I'd express it. And 20 bits came in from Sally. Thank you, Sal. Big shout out to Sally. Thank you for the support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
All right, what was that? The second level of the stream? 54 lives, 1,107 clears. Here we go. People, have you liked the stream yet? Because I would really appreciate it. Ooh, a link level. That's good news. I do. Oh, buddy, we have to get that power up to stop the music. Okay, now we're ready. 1,007. Oh, that's the thing I didn't update. Thank you, Megan. 1,107. And we broke 500 ranks, Scott. I didn't notice. Thank you. That's a problem. Oh my gosh. That was close. Don't troll me, don't troll me, don't troll me, don't troll me. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like I need a key. Hey, get over here, buddy. Bam! Alright. Say it every time Zelda music comes on. Best music ever. Shield block it? We could do this. I don't know why, but we could do it. Hidden stuff? Nothing. Update the live. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, looks like we've got a little bit of that. Oh. And we have some opponents. Oh, we could also go right. Oh. Psh, we can also do this. No! I missed the one up, but we got the one shot. So we did earn a letter. That's the good news. Well, that went a lot quicker than the last one. Okay. There you go. Very nice. There we go, Cool Bean. Thanks for the share, Tan the Man. Thanks, David. Misha, Erica, Maria over on Facebook. Appreciate you. 1,108 clears. Let's go. People, have you liked the stream? Because it's deeper than you know. Oh, buddy. 77 people been here. 8 people liked it. 12-second world record puzzle solving. What's the puzzle? Don't look like a puzzle to me. Oh, if it is a puzzle, this is my kind of puzzle. Oh, no, it's not. It's a red coin challenge. But a platforming red coin challenge. I just wish I could see the ground. For that reason. Hammer Bro battle. It's over for you. There's only 4 red coins. Yeah, there had to be one here. Okay, I think we're on track. I think we're getting them all. What do you think it would take to become #1 global rank? I couldn't say that. #1 global rank. We just brought that up, Taylor. If you watched yesterday's stream, not telling you to go watch the other stream, but we looked at the leaderboard and went over it. It was, oh no, maybe I did miss one. Maybe this back to the beginning. What? Optional? Well, hold on. I need the 1-ups. So if I can get the 1-ups. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Yes, bro. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Why 2 though? That seems odd. And then you block this one? Is there a green pipe somewhere that I'm maybe all the way to the right? It ain't worth risking a 1-up to get it, so we'll just take the top. That's as far up as we can go. Wait, there were 1-ups scattered? I guess I misunderstood. But yeah, so Taylor, to answer your question, there is yeah, I'll just pull it up. Did I like it? Yeah, that was great. I just wish I could have gotten that 3rd one up. because I need those 1-ups. But they're at least moving in the right direction. Oops. Thanks, Misha, Erica, Maria, Balin, Ken, and M. I won't spend as long here as I did yesterday. Less than 20 seconds. See, look at that super expert. 30,000. 30,000 clears for the top #1 super expert spot. 151,000 clears for the #1 endless expert spot. To break the top 10, you need to break 34,000. And thank you for the resub, DJ Apollo. You're amazing. Thank you for the support. Thanks, Erica, Maria, Balin, Kenneth, M, and DeWald. Shani, thank you for the follow. Let me play that support song for DJ Apollo. Thanks, DJ Apollo.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Here we go. Blows your mind, as it should. Take 10 years of streaming. Certainly would have to be doing a lot more than 2 hours at a time. There you go, Taylor. Totally, I'm glad. I'm always glad when it comes up because it's a great question. It's one of the cool parts of the leaderboard system in this game that exists and is still active and accurate. 56 lives, 1,109 clears. Here we go. It's the Cave of Madness. This is great news because it's Kaizo Light. I could do that. Oh. Interesting. 8 people video. 1 person liked it. 18-second world record. Adaletta, did I get it in 1 try? Did I miss a 1-shot? Do you stream on Twitch? I do, Marina. I'm streaming there right now. I'm streaming all over the place. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. I got 2 streams to YouTube. Looks like I need that. Oh, buddy. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay, Adaletta, it was a 1-shot. Okay. There's the letter, chat. Thank you. And thank you, Mert was trying to tell me. Okay. Well, this is not your average Kaizo Light. I'll say that. It's an interesting genre to put it in, but it's not completely inaccurate. Maybe not inaccurate at all. All depends on who you ask. I really want this shell. No, I don't! I don't want that shell. That was not a great idea. Remember all those lives we just gained? We're not getting 3 1-ups in this one. I can tell you that. So, Pat, how about you smarten up? I do not have a good strat for this pot. No! What's the right move? Go for the first one? Oh, it's so frustrating because we finally managed to get up a couple lives. And now it's this. It's oh no, bro. I can save this, I think. Oh, Pat, I can't believe it. Bro, it's going to be so embarrassing if I have to skip this out and do it outside the run, but I will not hesitate. I will not lose more than 5 lives here. I can promise you that. That much I can guarantee you. Oh, buddy. I like that move! And I don't like that move. 1 extra. I'll go all the way down to 50. I started the stream with 50 lives. That's what I'm saying. We're literally burning all the lives we gained. And we can't even finish with the 1-up, can you? You know what? Why am I going to do this? I am not going to do this. I'll play it outside the run. Just be foolish to do otherwise. I'm keeping at least 1 of my 1-ups. Okay, I'm taking 2 skips away from 37 to 35. Intentionally going down by 2. That's because I have more than 30 in the bank. And here comes the clear. Marina's laughing at me. Thank you for your support level. Shout out to you, Shay. Would have loved a little bit of 1-up. Then I probably would have stuck with it. But I don't think even the ending would give me a 1-up. What's up, Erica? Nice to see you. I think that's the way to do this. Maybe do 2 bounces on that one? There we go. DJ Apollo approves. I'm glad. I made the right call. 2 bounces. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could. No, I wouldn't have been able to get it. Okay. I think I made the right call. I believe I made the right call. I think I was the problem. I'll say it's on me. Oh my gosh, Clumsy! That's a dropping a bomb on us. Waiting on news to hear whether my dad has cancer. That is incredibly difficult. I'm so sorry going through that, Clumsy. That is top level, top tier anxiety. My gosh. Well, I'll definitely be sending up a prayer. Shout out to you, Clumsy. Thank you for the GG. Maria, Misha, Erica, Balin, Ken, Fernando, Susie, M, Sharon. Okay, back to the run. 51 lives, 1,109 clears. We need some 1-ups, and we need them now. Pork, your puffer's grudge. I think that's water level. Nope. 255 people been here. 34 people liked it. Minute 20 world record. No! You're not bringing down the mood at all. That is not... Sorry, I instantly got distracted by the level. No, I'm glad you were willing to share it. Okay. Okay. Seems like a pretty straightforward level here. What were the stats? Yeah, it's got great stats. 255 people been here, 34 people liked it, minute 20. There we go. I don't know what the point of that was. Hey, nice. I need red coins. What's up, Mary? We got a checkpoint. No! Ah! Please tell me up is the right way. Yes, it is! I hope this is right. Oop, it is. Let's get you moving this way. We have the key. Bro, don't do this to me. Oh, that was right. Okay, it was a nice troll. Okay. Marina followed on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, Marina. What's up, Nyoka? And there's Abby. Big shout out to Ab. You're back. What, am I chasing you now? Oh, no, he's chasing me. Music can't make up its mind. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think holding the box actually was worth it. Made me swim faster. All right, made it to almost all ones. We almost got the quadruple ones. Okay, that was pretty cool. A little throwback level. Thanks, David, Alex, Mary, Ev, Ray, Misha, Kenneth, and Maria. Remember that in Mario 3? That is forever burned into my brain. Thanks, Balin, M, AJ, Sharon, DJ Apollo. 52 lives, 1,110 clears. I did not add the letter yet, and now I did. There we go. We're in hot water now, chat. Thank you, Ken. I think we're literally in water. 18 people been here. 2 people liked it. 3.5-minute world record. That's 2.5 minutes longer than I want it to be. I see a red coin that I can't have yet. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Please tell me they're not required. Tell me the red coins aren't required, please. Please. The rising, falling lava. No! Red coin collection. Is a 10. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's nice. Watch out for the fireball, Pat. That I was looking at the wrong fireball. That thing is not in the water somehow. I'm back to the beginning. Oh my gosh. They gotta love the little box hole in there, Erica. They swim fast, the water levels are better. I agree, Scott. The fireballs are indicated. I do appreciate that. That's the only reason I remembered in the first place. Okay, well, it looks like there's none more on the top path. None more? No more? We've been up there. We haven't been here when the lava's the lowest, though. Just a coin. So I must have to go down and around at this point. So I think I'm supposed to wait. Okay, now's my chance. No! Watch the fireball. Okay. Okay. Don't do it to me, buddy. Oh, that was close. Okay, there is an arrow there. A P-switch? Oh, gosh. I'm going to look first, even though it's going to possibly make me wait again. Aha. So then what's the P-switch for? We need one more, chat. Oh! That thing almost got me good. I gotta imagine it has something to do with the green pipe. Do you mean fireballs? I sure do, Fernando. Missing one to the left. To the left, huh? Key door. I need the key door. Oh. Hold on now. I did not miss one. Please bring me the end. Don't troll me, bro, please. Oh. Well, I do appreciate the checkpoint. I just was really hoping for more. Well, the good news is there's no more red coins. The bad news is it could still be very mazy. But it's pretty balanced. Oh, that's not great. No, no! Yes, please! No, ghost, stay away from me. No, there's 2 of them! Stay there! No, they're everywhere! I gotta look both ways. Look before you leap. They're coming in a circle. Give me the axe! Oh my gosh, bro. Woo, buddy. That was a tough one. But I liked it. I'm gonna give it a like. But wow. Okay. There we go. That was pretty cool, Nyoka. Thank you for the help, chat. Thanks, Marshall, Ray, David, Mary, Balin, Erica, Misha, and Maria. Yeah, and Nicolo. It's Nicolo. Shout out to Nicolo over on YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to clear the level from the end of yesterday's stream at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. I got a bunch of videos. I just didn't watch them before this stream. So I'm going to learn what the answers are and then present them to you and shout out everyone who sent me the clear. That's happened at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. Thank you for the heart, Daniel. Gotta breathe there, Jason. Thanks, Mary and Susie. Whoo, buddy. Wow. The ghost just kept on coming, exactly. And there we go, quadruple ones. A very rare treat. Very rare treat. So let's get it on the board. 53 lives, 1,111 clears. Oh, was that a one-shot? I think it was. Was it? I think it was. So let's add the last letter, SKIP. And now we have 36 skips. Oops, not 367. That would be pretty impressive. Thank you for confirming, chat. Thanks, Maria, Marcus, M, Megan, and Mert, and Nyoka. Appreciate your crew. Oh, what have I walked into here? 10 people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute 12 world record. Let's translate the title and see if that can provide a little intel. Camera, detect language, Google Translate. It's a word I don't know. 367 skips would be very impressive. You ain't kidding, Kiwi. Okay, this is a question mark and spikes. I'm very afraid. If it's rising lava, I'm going to cry. It's falling lava. A red coin underwater? What is happening, bro? Please, okay. It's a good sign that they don't have one hidden top left. Okay, so the lava's not the full rise and fall. We got fire bars of different sizes and assortments. Did I miss anything over here? That would have been a good spot for a red coin, huh? I hope this doesn't troll me. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Cut me a little slack here, Bowser. I need 3 red coins. Where'd you hide them? There's one. There's one. Okay, one more. We're done. There's Yosh. There's a bunch of P-switches. Do I want that? I don't think I do. Bowser, can you relax? All right. Here. Uh-oh. This way. No! I was trying to cut it close to take the angle. No one shot this time. But I think we can, I don't even know if we need the, I don't know if we actually even need the red coins. Was there any one-ups? No. Okay, we're past the big fire bar. There wasn't a red coin there. But there is one right before the one-ways. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Forgot about you. Okay. I need this one. Oh, no. Oh, that's the end of the track. No! What a shot! Are you kidding me? From way downtown. Well, I can't even be mad about that. That was a great shot. Oh, my gosh, chat. And if you could just give me a couple one-ups, even just one, bro. Why are all these level creators allergic to one-ups? Because you ain't doing me any favors here. Oh! I don't like the way that's looking. There we go. Oh. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, my good gracious, bro. What are you doing to me? No way! Did you see that? It's like a homing missile. Okay, bro, please tell me I'm not going to go under... Bye, Megan. Please tell me I'm not going to... What's up, Ayana? Tell me I'm not going to go under 50 lives with my 15th underwater red coin collection level of the stream. Because I don't want that to be true. You know what I do want to be true, though? I want you to like my stream. Can you hit that like button? You know what? You can keep the platform, whatever. I just want to get out of here. Too many Bowsers. They're bouncing everywhere. They're out of control. Okay. Where'd you come from, buddy? Whatever path I took the first time was so much better than any path I've taken since! Okay. I'm going up too far. When you create a level, you don't think about giving one up, so you start the game, didn't know Endless Expert exists. You ain't kidding, Daniel. I can totally respect that. I'm sure that's part of the issue, is that when people are making these levels, they're not automatically saying, oh, this will get played in Endless someday. They may not even know Endless exists. So that's definitely worth acknowledging. But from my point of view, you can appreciate why I'd say something like they're allergic to one-ups because of just how often you'll get a level that doesn't even have an opportunity to get one-ups. Never mind giving you 3. See, somehow I ended up down by the icicles that first time. Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding me, Bowser. That's 5, and I can't afford to lose any more lives, chat. We're under 50. So I'll beat this outside the run, another underwater red coin 0-like level, and then we'll reassess. Yeah, I can throw the power Bowser, but then I can't swim as well. Okay, and that's going to cost me 2 skips, from 36 to 34. It will clear it outside the run. We'll get the satisfaction of the clear, but yikes. What an interesting run of levels there. 8% clear rate? There must be an easier way. Why does it cost 2 skips? Because I have more than 30. 30 is like the max I should ever have of skips. So once I have 30, it gets harder to earn letters, and every time I use a skip, it costs me 2. Oh! 0 likes. Or a small spice puzzle if you can get and keep Yoshi. Okay, the red Yoshi. I can go for that. I can go for that. Pile the big Bowser and steal the clown car. Oh my gosh. What an excellent point. And see, who just said use the pile? Scott. That's what I failed to recognize. Even though it would cost me the pile to get rid of one of the Bowsers, I'd then have their clown car, which is basically the same, if not better, than the pile. So that was part of what I failed to recognize. What if can I just go under here? Yeah. And so now the first Bowser I see is getting it. Who wants it? We'll take Big Papa here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm running out of options. Okay, new plan. Yoshi! Hold on, Yoshi. Hey. Oh! Is Yoshi gone? Wait, we gotta respawn Yoshi. Hold on. In fact, now might be a time to battle Bowsy. Bowser, you're in trouble. I got you now. That's mine now. Okay. See how much we can cruise now? We're underwater, but you wouldn't even know it. I will get rid of all this. No, and Yoshi's gone! Okay, sorry. Look it, we didn't even need the coins, bro. Daz, coming through with the heart. Appreciate you, Daz. There you go. No, but you were on the right track there, Scott. The goal's right there. That's it. So there was definitely a couple easier strats. I'll give you the. I'm liking everything today, even though I am not necessarily enjoying it. I'm gonna say, nice. There we go. We almost got the Yosh there. In my opinion, the level was awesome. There you go. Taylor loved it. And there you go. All the more reason. Thanks, Erica and Fernando. Okay. Let's play some Popular Super Expert. Or you know what? Let's try some Endless Super Experts. See what they got for us. Let's try some Super. We're going to up the ante here. We've been playing Expert. Now we're going Super. Sandcastles. That sounds nice. Here we go, Sally. Time for a little Super Expert. When Expert ain't enough, it's time to get Super. I've already lost. So not a great start. All the red coin levels tonight, David. What's up, Super Trucker J? No, this will be Super Expert with a billion skips. The goal in this is to try to get... Oh, this looks awesome, actually. Oh, this is going to be awesome, but I have to drop... the Bob-omb to get rid of the Piranha. And I can't let it drop too far right or it'll take out my next jump. I need it to land next to the mole, and then I need to be facing left when I land on the mole to pick up the Bob-omb and then do what with it? I don't know what this is. Sandcastles. I guess it's obvious. Oh no! There it goes. What's the spring for? Throw that. I don't know. I'm real confused. Okay. Okay. I definitely need the switch. It's just it's what it means to actually execute that. But I'm right there with you. I see that too. Like that. There it is. You just throw it at the spring. And see, at first I was thinking throw the Bob-omb up, but it's Mario 3. I can't throw objects up. I can only throw them left and right. Okay. I need to drop that Bob-omb basically as late as possible. Yeah, I hear you, Patrick. No! The reason why I'm not even thinking like that, Patrick, is because... here, I forget that not everybody can see what Patrick said. He said, outside the run. To do this one outside the run, which is a great idea, except this is the first level of the run. Oh, so we basically have nothing to lose. Oh, my goodness! That I was trying to exit. Either way, it's definitely... I would have liked it anyway. I just typically wait till after I clear it, so I've seen it all. But yeah, worst case scenario, this takes all the lives and we've lost nothing. Man, that's tough. How did I do that? It must be that you need like momentum as you're making the drop, because that wasn't even close. Hey! All right! Awesome level. I definitely am glad I liked it. But we are going to be lucky to even get it in 30 lives. Much better, Pat. Oh, I misunderstood. Makes more sense. I'm going all the way right. Here we go. Sally Pat with the strat. Thanks, Maria. M and Mary. I actually have a Strat. A Stratocaster. Oops. That's what happens if you have too much momentum. I've got an American-made Stratocaster. It's actually the Eric Clapton model. Oh, gosh. All right, Pat. Let's see if you can make a little progress now. I don't get what you are saying. Why not skipping? I just started a super expert run. So right now, if I lose all my lives, I've lost nothing because it's literally, this is the first level of the run. So if this takes every single life, or I'll put it the opposite way. If I was to leave the run right now and then play this outside the run, the screen would still be, when I go back to the run, it would be a fresh run. So it's the same result. Does that make it any clearer? Just got home from the hospital. The procedure. Best you felt in weeks. There you go, Super Trucker Jay. Glad that took a positive turn there. Man, I think I must be slowing down too soon. There you go, Em. Yeah, it's a great guitar. It's a great. I've had it for 25 years now. I think it's that I'm landing too far right. The info was on the 111. Okay, yeah, no, ignore that. You can just ignore that. We just switched out from the run. Oh, but I'm more and more afraid to change the things, Clayton. Here's the part I'm not saying out loud. Part of why I'm not just changing the scene so this isn't here is because I've been having more and more technical issues with OBS as the computer's getting older. Oh. So I don't want to break the stream just to get that off the screen. Otherwise, I would have already switched it to level code. There you go. No! Oh, that's tough to set up, bro. That is tricky. So that's part of the dynamic is I can't just keep dropping it later and later or else I kick it. Time for a new computer. This is already the backup computer. I got no more backup. Oh. What's happening is I'm having to press down, release Y, and then immediately hit left after releasing Y. And so because the timing's so close, I'm hitting left just a little too soon. That time I dropped it at a good time, but then when I repressed Y, I re-grabbed the bob-omb. That's the invisible part of the controls that it's tough to appreciate. It's all about pressing and holding the Y button and when to let go. Send a new PC to the P.O. Box? No. It's still working fine right now. But it feels like my setup overall has just been deteriorating. No, there you go, Pat. You can't do a full jump, bro. Give me a little indication. Give me something. Give me a little hint. I guess the hint was the low ceiling, so I guess there was some kind of design hint. No! What do you want from me, bro? Well, at least we made it twice. What's the world record? I have no idea. The world record is 20 seconds. Can't get it, bro. There's the kick I was talking about. Man. I'm surprised after 30 attempts, I'm still so inconsistent with the beginning. I clearly don't fully grasp what makes the difference. The times I'm getting it don't feel all that much difference from the times when I'm not even close. Can you kick it? No, you can't. Not in this case, Ev, exactly. That's not what I meant to do. All right. Okay, and here. Now if the stream goes down, there was only 9 minutes left anyway. So now, every promise don't work out that way. I don't know what that means, but it's probably true. Okay, so now we'll try to see. Sorry if you just got a bunch of music. And this goes here. All right. In case you want to try this level yourself, level code's at the bottom of the screen. And David, ever since I changed keyboards, I haven't had that issue again. So huge shout out to David. You helped me out big time there. What's up, Eric? Checking out the next PCs. There you go, Super Trucker J. Kiwi, thank you for the 20 roses. Every rose has its thorn. Imagine that got me a copyright claim. That would be something. Wouldn't surprise me that much, though. Oh, now I'm gonna just crush it. Nope, I guess not. I guess I wouldn't have minded that much if I got it the next attempt. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ironically, I think I finally developed a strat. The issue was I was dropping it too. I kept thinking I needed to throw it later, and in reality, it needed to be earlier. Min jump. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. 4K minimum. Oh my gosh, $4,000 is pretty intense. There we go, bro. I actually have it now. I totally misread it. I did it backwards. What's up, Ashley? Thank you for the follow, Sharon, over on Facebook. I totally misunderstood it. I think that was almost right. No, that wouldn't count as you. Kiwi said feel guilty because she inspired the song. But no, I would say there's a 0% chance that turns into a copyright claim. Okay, remember, Pat, early, you figured it out. You got to throw it early while you have the momentum. Not throw it, drop it. If you throw it, it ain't going to work. That's a throw. That's a drop. And there you go. Simple as that. And I bonked. I jumped out of the boot too early. And I almost saved it. Adrian got annual passes to Universal to be ready for Super Nintendo World. I'm so jealous. Did you ever get the same level twice in a run? No, not twice in the same run, but I have gotten levels by people in the chat multiple times. There we go. There you go. Okay, we're finally learning the ledge here. No. Is there something else? Nice job, double shell jump. You'll get it, Super Trucker J. What's up, Tim? Got off work? Oh, that's right. I have to be moving when this thing starts. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Lost too much momentum? I didn't turn left. I definitely turned left that time. Need to be faster, bounce off the shell. Bro, I'm getting sick of that. Bounce off the shell after it hits the blocks, making the cannon drop. I can't picture it. Oh, buddy. I thought I had that part. What did I do early? Drop it early. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Drop it early and then land left. I'm dropping it early. I'm just not landing left. Maybe I'm dropping it too early? There we go. There we don't go. I keep convincing myself I have it and then keep proving that I don't. That's me in real life, too. See, I can also help it along by falling at an angle, left to right. Oh, man, I'm sure it I'm wondering what it's like as a viewer who doesn't play this game very much. I wonder what this looks like, because I got to imagine it's so difficult to fully distinguish what's making it just not work. Oh. But it's depending on how much momentum you have, depends on how fast my dropped bomb moves. There we go. There we go. Is it that? Bounce off of the shell after it hits the blocks. So where would I jump? What jump do I need to change? What exactly do I need to do differently in order to make the adjustment that you're referencing? Outside, I see the go faster part. Do everything the same faster, but as of now, when I land, the only place I can see to go is that first note block. So you saying don't jump on the first note block? I'm dropping it late again. I dropped it too early. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting so discouraged because I'm going on this roller coaster of thinking I have this. I think it's also the combination of jumping later. I think that's another element I'm not consciously considering. You think min jumps? I just don't know where. Well, the part I'm not understanding is what I should be aiming for. Here, I bounce off this shell. Here, min jump here. Bop, bop. Like if I do that, it doesn't work. I have to at least land, and then I have to throw it. And so to jump and throw, this thing's going to be in the drink by the time I finish that second jump. So the only place I see available was the note block, but maybe on top of here. Maybe I should go on top of the question block. If I throw it, I think maybe I could make... If I toss the shell, can you land on the question blocks? There we go. Okay, so that's it. Let's try that. Let's try for the question blocks. Maybe the note blocks are the wrong turn we're taking. Hey, that was good. I don't like when that fails. That was a good drop, but a terrible landing. Bro, you have to try this level. Please, if you own this game, I implore you, please. Please try playing this. And like it. I'm not saying play it. I'm not saying, like, I'm not issuing the challenge in the context of this is so bad. I'm issuing it in the context of it's so much more difficult than I think it looks. Like, you know, a crazy Kaizo level oftentimes looks really tricky. And oftentimes it's not even that tricky. This is the polar opposite of that. It looks painfully simple. That was the irony of trimming the herbs. Have you ever seen that clear video? That's one of the most difficult levels ever made. As far as precision goes. And I still see the problem is I don't understand, bro. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to leave this level. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. And tomorrow, we're going to dedicate the beginning of the stream to this level and the level from the end of last stream. So we'll get closure on both at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. See if I can find a clear video, something. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So, thanks so much for being here. And it still could be what Kiwi said. Let the record show. It could be that you just jump on the blocks. But when I tried to do it, I have no idea how I'd get the trajectory to do it. So, thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for all of the support. Thanks for hitting with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day in life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming, hit you with those unexpected twists, turns, tragedies, traumas, losses, all the above, and it just feels like, oh my gosh, nothing could ever be the same. Everything's a disaster. How could this ever be okay? How could this ever get fixed? That's a valid feeling. So allow yourself to feel it. Don't deny yourself or make yourself feel guilty for feeling that way. Important to accept it, validate the feeling, but equally important to recognize this feeling leads to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. When I'm feeling like everything's a disaster, there's nothing left for me, I might have some thoughts and ideas that I wouldn't have otherwise that I don't actually think, I don't actually mean. It's a better way to say it. But while you're in it, while you're feeling it, if you're not consciously aware that you're really depressed right now or really anxious or you're just really down, it gets really difficult to get outside of your brain enough to even recognize that your thoughts aren't really your own or that you can't. It's very difficult to not trust your thoughts when you're stuck in your own head. When you're just like a passenger along for the ride and you're just experiencing things as they happen, you're just accepting every thought that comes into your brain. That's the trouble. That's when you're going to go right down the spiral. And so what I'm suggesting is you recognize, you know what? Maybe I am pretty depressed right now. Maybe I am pretty anxious right now. And perhaps I can't trust my thoughts right now. And then if that sinks in, you say, okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to ride this out a little bit, go into survival mode, don't necessarily dwell on all the things that are driving me crazy, and then start to be able to shift out of it. And the clarity can start to come in, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was even thinking that. But it just might take some time. It all depends on what you're going through and all of the above. So easier said than done. I'm not trying to patronize you. I know it's very difficult, and there's some very real deal tough stuff going on out there. So not trying to belittle your struggle. I'm trying to uplift you in the midst of your struggle. So hang in there. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, which is more by the day. So make sure you're following. If you see my content, hit it with the like, follow, share, something, even just a little emoji in the chat. I got to go back and respond to comments. I've been slacking on that. Sorry, chat. So thanks for everything. I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And until then, have an amazing rest of your night. And remember, tomorrow, these 2 levels coming at you. And thanks again to everyone who sent me a clear video for the other one. I'm very pumped to actually get it done. Tomorrow. I won't forget. I hope. Thanks for being here. Until then, have a great night. Bye, everybody.